What is correct, Alec, and everyone? This is Renazi coming back at you with another Honkai Star Rail video, and today we'll be talking about who is the best designed lightning character. I think, yeah, we'll go with lightning today. So, much as I like Acheron, she is first up. She's not best here. No way. For how much complaining and bad stuff I've heard about Acheron in the meta, I can't. But I love her character design, but we got to talk about character kit, and that's one of the reasons she's not good in the meta right now, and that, you know, that kind of hurts her a lot. So we can't really talk about her very much as a result. Her character design, though, I love that. Like the Oni here as well. Really cool. I think that's a tattoo. I'm curious. Probably is. I said their design a lot, though. Just her kit. It's not as good as it was in version 2, so. Well. It is what it is with that one. I think DPS, I'm gonna spoil it, I guess. I say spoilers, but I mean, are we at all surprised? Gaia is gonna be our DPS. She's pretty much the only lightning DPS that we got this entire version 3 cycle, so he just pretty much wins. She's a great DPS though. It's just that compared to all the other DPSs that have come out over the course of Boreas, she's probably on the lower end, but she also is one of the earliest characters. I feel like that tends to be the case for Star Rail, where the first character that comes out is not the best by the time the last DPS comes out for that version cycle. It just feels like that's how it tends to work, which is fine because Aglaya is not exactly bad, right? She's really good, but she's not as optimal as she once was. She's really good. She probably wins DPS though. Cause yeah, y'all taking Arlen? Don't make me laugh. You taking Arlen over Aglaya? You're crazy. Bailu is on here. I mean, free to play option. Technically, she's 50-50 loss. Don't look at me like that, Bailu. All right, my bad. I'm sorry. You ain't like that no more. You need a buff. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. She's there though. You can use her if you want. I used her at the start of the game, and then not anymore. I did use her at the start. You need reinforcements? I am the reinforcement. Offer you? Whatever. I botched that line. I know it. I'm sorry. I play in Japanese, guys. I don't know. Really cool though. I like this guy's design a lot. Gun show character. Great. I think he's version 1 technically, which is interesting. So the fact that he's even usable right now with Sunday is kind of crazy, to be honest. Great. Design-wise, kit-wise, I mean, it seems like you need Sunday, and then if you want to invest in Genuine, you invest in Sunday. So that goes to show either how bad this guy's Eidolons or how power crept that this guy has gotten over time. But the fact you can still use him is pretty good. Gonna be part of the version 4.0 selector, so if you want to pick him up for whatever reason, I wouldn't recommend it at all, but you can. Genuine mains, don't come at me, but oh, he's an older guy now, okay? He ain't got it as like he used to have it, okay? Cool character though. Okay, this is interesting. Character Kafka. Now I'm in the spot where do I want to put her? Well, she probably goes as a support, right? But she can be a DPS. Well, can she be a DPS anymore? Oh, I think you probably need mega investment for Kafka to make her work as a DPS now. Probably. I'm sure there's... Sure you can. Probably not worth it though, because it seems like they really just formatted her into being a support though. So I'll probably just... I'll slot her under support then, if we do end up putting her on here. This is a dot specific issue, but if you don't have Kafka on your dot team kind of sucks, you know? It's She just means that much for the dot team. She is an enabler. She does so much for the dot team that it's just, if you don't have her, it's not good. It's not looking good for your dot team. Design wise though, oh baby, do not get started on Kafka. She was one of the reasons I started this game initially. So I don't think I need to say much more after that, but I love all the purple going on. She has like this kind of something I just realized right now. She kind of has this similar thing going on with Himiko, where they kind of both don't fully wear their jackets, but they can, but they choose not to. That's interesting. I didn't notice that until right now. Anywho, Kafka's character design. Oh my goodness, yes, she's one of the original baddies of this game, so I got, okay, design-wise, I gotta put her up pretty high, right? But there she is. Really good, though. I'm kind of glad they made her as good as they did with her Nova Flare buff, because, I mean, one of my favorite characters. I'm going to try and use her in as many spots as I possibly can, which means that I might have to... I really want to get dot up and running, that's the problem. We'll see. Version 4.0 is going to be a very interesting patch for me because there's going to be so much that I want to grab. Anywho. Mose here as well. Not really in the conversation though, but he's here. Free to play option, 4-star, not much to talk about. Serval, good free to play option for Madame Herta, but like I said, I'm talking about gacha here. Characters you need to pull. So Serval, you can pull her, but she's a 4-star. You're gonna have her E6 for basically free if you've been playing this game for any time that's more than like a month. You probably should have her out. Good option though. Ingyun as a support is one of the best free to play options, just because I mean you don't have that many support options as a free to play, or specifically that are free per se. Like you don't need to spend money to get Tingyun. She's just pretty much gonna be a free E6 on your account, and she is good. Really good. You could probably find a use for her. But once you get specialized supports, she kind of just, not as used anymore. It's actually our last lightning character. So I suppose if we had to give winner, right? I mean, I'm giving it to Aglaya for DPS. Kind of have to. She's pretty much the only version 3 character that's a lightning, I believe. So there's that. As well as the fact that she's just the strongest DPS character here. Especially at E0. If you consider E0, Aglaya is better than Acheron is. You need investment to make Acheron work nowadays, which is really freaking unfortunate, but that's just how it is. We don't really have sustains to talk about. So support is going to probably have to go to who I was saying in Kafka. I really freaking love her Nova Flare, dude. I really think they did a great job with her there. I guess that is an unfortunate thing though. If you like Dot but you don't want to use Kafka, you don't really have a choice. You either use Kafka or you don't run Dot. That's kind of just how it is. So that, like, yeah, maybe for people who don't like Kafka, that sucks, but I'm pretty sure the grand majority of the players in Star Rail, be it English speaking or otherwise, love Kafka. She's probably one of the most popular characters overall for Star Rail. People that don't even know Star Rail know Kafka, so I think that is probably one of the reasons why they made her what they did for Dot. But I feel like most people, myself included, are really happy that this is how she turned out. So she probably wins support. Because I'm looking at, I'm not really seeing anyone else here that I would really give that to for support. Yeah, I'm not, as much as Jingyuan is kind of a cool guy, I'm not giving him DPS if I didn't give it to Acheron. Acheron, I believe, is better than Jinyuin. Maybe. Y'all let me know if you guys are using either of them. But I'm pretty sure E0, I mean, this is kind of just power creep, right? Makes sense for Jinyuin to be worse at E0 than Acheron at E0. Who then is worse than Gaia at E0. You guys let me know if you disagree with any of these picks, but this feels like it's a pretty easy list to make here. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget. Please do. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we will be back with some Star Roll very, very soon. I will catch you all in the next video. Laters.